TV. This is another episode of James Comic Corner. Today I got a few different books for you. One I got offline, the rest I picked up in comic book stores. The first book I got for you today is The Walking Dead Deluxe number 19. So this is the first appearance of Michonne. So with that, right now if you look on something like Key, this is really like the only one that they kind of consider a key, just because Michonne's such a big character. And then I got Teen Titans 39, first full appearance of Miss Martian. Next book I got for you is Teen Titans 40, which is the first cover. So the first cover of Miss Martian. So if you watched the last video, I had two other copies of these two books. So this is the third ones. They just came in. Another DC book I got for you guys today is Action Comics 689. So what this is the resurrection of Superman. And then we got, and I paid $5 for it, which is nice. So this is also the first time he wears a black suit. And because I did like the Schneider cut, I figured why not, paid $5 for it. Now to get into some Marvel stuff. So what if Magic became the Sorcerer Supreme? So this book's kind of heating up. I mean, paid $20 for it. I'd love to see if she came in the MCU, especially if it was Anya Taylor-Joy. So I figured pick it up. You know, there's a chance she could be in the next X-Men if they ever do X-Men stuff. The next book I got for you is The Amazing Spider-Man 583. So what this is the third print. So I've only ever seen the second print before, but never picked it up. So I saw this and picked it up for $5. Just a cool Spider-Man Obama cover, so I figured why not. The next book I got for you is Ghost Rider 31. So this is the first full team appearance of the Midnight Suns. In a previous video, I did have the first cameo type thing. I don't think they officially called them the Midnight Suns. I don't know how they did it or not. But this is considered the first full. So, I mean, these are kind of two main books for the Midnight Sun. So I picked them up. Kind of following the hype on some of this stuff. So I picked up Spider-Man number 1. So this is the first time Miles and Spider-Man meet in the current universe, I'm pretty sure. So the possibilities of him showing up in a small part in Far From Home. So people are like, oh, you know, kind of speculating. So I figured I'd pick it up. And if not, still just a cool book to have. Then to add to my wedding cover collection, of course, I needed this one. So we have Spider-Man, the Giant Size Annual, The Amazing Spider-Man. So just this cool Peter, Mary Jane cover. There's one where he's dressed as actual Spider-Man and he's in his costume. So I'd like to pick that one up too one day. Just don't have it yet. So I couldn't get a first appearance of this character, but I did find Amazing Spider-Man 239, which for $40 isn't bad. This is the second appearance of the Hobgoblin. The next book I got for you is Amazing Spider-Man 332. So this is the first time, so it's an Eric Larson cover, but it's also the first time Venom has like the tongue and drools, I think they say. But mainly just more of a classic Venom look. And the last book I got for you today is The Amazing Spider-Man 312. So what this is the first fight, maybe the first time they even meet, but Green Goblin and Hobgoblin. With the new Spider-Man movie, I figured, hey, why not pick this up? I think I paid $12 for it, maybe $15, but I figured it's a good buy. Most of the books I got for you guys today are Amazing Spider-Man books. After the trailer came out for No Way From Home, I just couldn't help myself. Started looking at different kind of more affordable, low-end, minor keys of just Spider-Man characters. Any kind of Green Goblin, Hobgoblin stuff I can find, I'm probably going to just pick it up. The next book I got for you is the first Typhoid Mary, so Daredevil 254. If they come back with Daredevil, I feel like it'd be a nice kind of issue to have, so I figured why not pick it up. And then I also picked up a better version of it, but the newsstand. So this one's a lot brighter. So the other one has some color issues. Looks like it was in the sun for too long, but overall still a pretty nice book. And the final book I got for you today is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1 from Hampton Comics. So this right here is considered, or maybe the first Power Rangers in a comic book. There's like other Power Rangers like books, but this is considered the first Power Rangers in actual comic form. And that's been another episode of the James Comic Corner.